with us today. We're gonna go through the album track by track, find out who produced what, who's on it, why he did a song called Wake Up, why he did a song called Ballad of Obie Trice, why there's also an Obie story, and what's the difference between a story and a ballad. We're gonna get into all of that right here on Shade 45 right now. Obie Trice, what's good, my dude?
What's good, Sean? What's good, man? Chilling like a motherfucking villain in a motherfucking skillet.
Nah. Everything is good in the hood, know what I mean? Word up! It's crazy mad fly ill. Crazy, stupid mad fly doses.
Bananas.
Hey,
Banana-licious up in here right now.
Obie.
What up?
You had to bring M?
Yeah, I had to bring the motherfucking man in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
sorry
shady.
about that.
It's all right. I mean, this is your radio station.
I know, and I get annoying and shit at times, but
No, it's all good, Marshall. We just gotta keep focused and know that it's Obie's day.
It's Obie Trice's macadocious, super fly, crazy ill, spitalicious, crazy mad, Obie spitting game to the fullest. Yo, check this shit out right now here on Shade 45.
Hold on. Okay.
Personal preview.
Personal preview.
Special.
You punk pussy bitches.
So we got the intro. Oh, let's start off with the intro. We're gonna do the intro and the first song together. But how, like, the intro is...
We just did the intro, you fucking fuck.
I'm talking about on the album, Marshall.
God damn it.
Not the intro to the show, the intro for the album.
Oh shit!
Let's talk about that. Who's playing the role of your mama in the intro? Is that really your mom?
No, I got young Choo doing that shit. She playing the role of my mother, and she did a good job though. She sounded like she real pissed off how she did it.
She sound mad.
Get the fuck out my fucking house, mother.
Yeah, I told Obie to just go in there and just act like, just reenact when he was a kid and how the conflict between him and his mother when he was younger, and just like basically relive that and take it back there, and it definitely seems like it goes back there the right way.
Mm-hmm. It almost it's shorter definitely, but it almost reminds me of in the same like dimension as the Biggie album, the first Biggie album, Ready to Die. It's just you see it, you understand what's going on, and then it goes right into Wake Up.
We did say that we noticed that too as we were doing it, but it was like there's a lot of dudes that got a lot of similar stories.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it in a negative way at all.
Yeah.
No, I know you ain't, cause I'll punch you in your...
You're not that big anymore, homie. You need to hit the weights again.
Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy. I'm working out every day.
Every day, son.
Yo, son, I lost 20 pounds, son.
So then it goes into Wake Up. Why did you call this song Wake Up?
I did the verse, M had did the beat, you know what I'm saying? And I just went in there and laid that verse like right quick, and it was like, damn, this should be some wake up shit. Wake up. We was just vibing, man, and M laid the hook.
Yeah, I actually wasn't even finished with the beat yet. It was just, and Obie was in there like already had lines, you know what I'm saying, and was just kept going line for line. And my theory was, let's just make it like an intro. And it's a little longer than a standard intro, I think, but it gets you kind of ready for what's about to happen through the album.
Right. And then, the whole incident with Proof, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it was just like a message that, we wanted to, like, give out there and, so the listener can really try to take heed. And, I felt like it was obligated. I was obligated to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a good one. So let's get into this. It was produced by the screaming white guy in the room. So
it's a preview. What is it?
The personal preview special of that nigga Obie Trice.
Second rounds on me.
Second rounds on me.
845 hype is real. Here we go. Personal preview special. Second rounds on me. That was Wake Up.
Now Obie's got this song called Violent, right?
Yeah.
But if you listen, it goes from Wake Up into the Wake Up. He's trying to tell people to wake up and basically to stop the violence, and then explains why he is violent, like on some self-defense shit, not on some
bully start some shit.
Yeah, not on some bully start some shit. It's like you hear the skit in the beginning, and it's like,
you know what I'm saying? It's a message, and then it's like, damn, I'll get shot at, pop, 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 pop. okay, so now I gotta turn into a motherfucking violent. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take me out, you know, I gotta defend myself, and that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want nobody to listen to get the wrong impression, like, wait a minute, this motherfucker just told us to wake up.
But he just caught a bullet in his head, so,
you know, right, so that's how we just made that, we had to put that on there.
Nah, it makes sense. I mean, it's still on an introduction level where you're letting people know why things are.
Right.
And yo, M, you really did your thing with the production on this album.
Yeah.
Oh, good looking, man. You know, a lot of times, a lot of cats don't realize, like, I produce a lot of stuff, like, off the top, Mockingbird, you know, most of the joints off of my last album, most of the cuts off the Eminem Show, you know, Sorry Mama, Without Me, Lose Yourself, you know what I'm saying? And it just, I think that, you know, Dre definitely lends his ear on everything that I do, you know what I'm saying? And then when he produces his tracks on the album, I just kind of fall back and I don't really say anything. I just let him do what he does. But, you know, I've been producing for quite a long time. I just kind of, you know, I feel like I want to step up the level, because as I go further into the rap game, as far as rapping, I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet, if I'm gonna still rap and do all that. So I gotta step up the production, and you know, that's you know, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I ultimately want to be like Dre, to be able to pick and choose the artists I want to work with and do all that, and the artists that I respect, and at the same time,
those artists are coming for you.
Yeah, you know, basically, so that, you know, people are beating down my door for beats.
So when you did Violent, when you did Wake Up and you did Violent, like, what is it that, I mean, we know Obie's going through it. Like, do you go through a mode when you do your production? Like, when you made Violent, what were you thinking? Like, what were you thinking when you heard as the beat built itself and you're sitting there banging out the drums? What were you thinking? Like, what kind of song did you think? Did you think of this song?
Nah, I had no idea what it was gonna be. I just get in there a lot of times and I make beats. We'll make them, you know, sometimes we'll make 10 beats a day, sometimes we'll make 20, sometimes we'll make one, you know, and it just all depends whether Obie's here or, you know, one of the guys from D12 are here, whoever's here. If somebody is here and they hear the beat as I'm making it and they like it, they'll take it in the other room and lay vocals to it. Or I'll just make a CD and, you know, hand it to Obie or hand it to one of the fellas and just be like, yo, check this beat CD out and tell me if you're feeling any of this. And I also, what I've been doing is stacking a little bit more on the tracks. Like, I used to just lay complete skeleton tracks, and when I would pass out beats back in the day, nobody really understood, like, patiently waiting if you would have heard that off 50's album before I actually added the rest of the stuff in there.
It was just a skeleton.
Yeah, it was just a skeleton. It was just the drums and the, you know.
Man, I just can't wait. You know, I wish you continue to keep making beats, because you get them for $5.99.
So let's get into Violent right here. Let's do Violent.
That's my homie, nigga.
That's what's up. Shade 45 personal preview special. Lil Shawn got Obie Trice, Eminem in the studio. Let's do it, man. Here it is.
In the building.
Yeah, this is Violent.
That's right, y'all. Shade 45 personal preview special. Second round's on me. Oh, Trice.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was Violent. We're going into the song that we heard first on Entourage.
Right.
How did you pull that off? Like, how did you wind up with a record on Entourage?
I think Tracy over at Shady, she got that popping. You know what I'm saying? I guess she knew about the show was, you know, coming on. It's going to be a high show, so she submitted some music, and they jumped on it. They jumped on Wanna Know, you know. Produced by my man Emil from Queens, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it just popped off like that.
Yeah, it kind of almost became like the Entourage anthem there for a while.
Yeah, for sure. You know, that HBO was looking to shoot a video for that song, you know. I don't know, something happened, it didn't come through, but you know, it was supposed to be in the whip, pushing the whip, you know, in the passenger seat with Turtle driving, you know what I'm saying? It would have been crazy.
Yeah, that definitely would have been cool. Why didn't, see, I figured it was such a big song on there. I mean, it would have been kind of a good look that you would have been the rapper on the show instead of Saigon, but I guess it wouldn't have worked because you already sold 1 million records. So
Yeah, that's probably it.
they were like, oh, wait, nah, we gotta go with somebody else. So anything